the Green Bay Packers, the third oldest franchise in the National Football League and the winners of 13 national championships, the most in league history. Today, the Packers sport one of the most exceptionally loyal fan bases in the world, which can be attributed to its heavy roots in the local community. To better understand how this brand has grown to be so successful, let's take a trip back to the year 1919. After leaving the University of Notre Dame football team due to a case of tonsillitis, Green Bay native Curly Lambeau founded a semi-professional football team using sponsorship funds from his employer, the Indian Packing Company. That $500 went towards providing equipment and uniforms for the first ever Green Bay Indians football team.
Wait, what?
Yes, the team was initially referred to as the Indians due to their sponsor, but the nickname of Packers quickly took over, and by 1920, Indian Packing was purchased by the Acme Packing Company, which continued to support the Packers as they began their first season as part of the NFL, and making them the only team in history to have a sponsor on their jersey. Lambeau opted to stick with the Notre Dame colors of blue and gold, which stuck with the Packers for over 2 decades. As a result, the Packers were often called the Bays, the Blues, and even the Big Bay Blues. The Packers continued to be a tremendous success, with Curly leading the team to 3 consecutive championships. To provide additional funding, the Packers sold stock to citizens who wanted to support the team. In the 1950s, the color green finally replaced blue, with head coach Gene Ronzani stating, "We are the Green Bay Packers." In 1954, Coach Lysel Blackburn introduced this logo, which included a Wisconsin backdrop and a player wearing a number 41 jersey, which had been worn by both Arnie Herber and Clark Hinkle 2 decades earlier. This logo was primarily used until 1959 in the arrival of Coach Vince Lombardi. Upon arriving, Lombardi requested a revamp of all basic designs and uniforms. The interlock G and B was introduced, as well as the 3-stripe design on uniforms and socks. Similar to the 1954 logo, this primary logo was introduced in 1961 and was used in all public stationery and publications. Upon request of Lombardi, the G logo was created by equipment manager Gerald "Dad" Brasher. It was added to the helmets in 1961. Lombardi won 5 championships with these logos, including Super Bowl I and Super Bowl II. The G is the only logo that has ever appeared on the Packers helmets. Over 50 years later, that G has become an iconic symbol that's recognized worldwide, whether it's its home decor, a tattoo, a vehicle adornment, or simply a fashion statement. Its logo is timeless as the team itself.